a new Turkish-made laser weapon that confuses and neutralizes infrared-guided missiles, has successfully completed live fire tests. What makes the Yildirim 100 really impressive is that it doesn't need to be carried by a big, which reportedly uses a much higher power laser that can shoot down missiles traveling at more than Mach 2. These high-speed missiles are especially dangerous because they move so quickly that current countermeasures can't effectively engage them. But the Yildirim 300 seems to be up to the task. Expensive aircraft like a C-130, instead, it can be deployed by smaller, cheaper platforms, opening up a whole new range of possibilities. The system can reportedly be carried by a variety of land, sea and air platforms. ASELSAN says that it has already been integrated onto several Turkish platforms, including the Hurjet, the trainer aircraft. Imagine fitting this system onto a drone and having a swarm of cheap drones that can neutralize expensive missiles. The DIRCM zaps the missile with a multispectral infrared laser. This temporarily overwhelms the missile's guidance system, confusing it and hopefully causing it to either turn away or, even better, self-destruct. This technology could potentially revolutionize the way air warfare is fought. Cheap platforms could be used to shoot down expensive missiles, giving smaller militaries a much-needed edge. We could even see this tech integrated into larger aircraft like the F-35 to give it the ability to protect other aircraft like uncrewed drones that are flying into contested airspace. This is similar to older countermeasures like flares and chaff, which confuse heat-seeking missiles by giving them lots of heat to home in on instead of your actual aircraft. But unlike those older methods, the DIRCM is a lot more precise and less wasteful. The ASELSAN Yildirim 100 has successfully completed live fire tests, where it neutralized multiple infrared-guided missiles in a simulated attack. The shrapnel from the explosion could damage friendly aircraft or systems nearby. Also, there might not be enough time to react and fire a missile in time to intercept the heat-seeking missile that's already locked onto its target. I'm a U.S. Army combat veteran. Modern warfare is all about finding and destroying the enemy before they find and destroy you. And infrared-guided missiles have changed the game. Infrared or IR-guided missiles don't rely on radar waves that can be jammed or evaded. They seek out and destroy their targets by finding their heat signatures. This makes them incredibly effective at engaging aircraft, and these systems are only getting better. Some new IR-guided missiles can reportedly lock onto their target from more than 100 kilometers away. If an F-16 or F-35 were to engage an enemy that far out, they'd be sitting ducks. But fear not, because ASELSAN, a Turkish defense company, has unveiled a new laser weapon that doesn't blow up these missiles. So enter the DIRCM, or the Directed Infrared Countermeasure. ASELSAN says that the Yildirim 100 system consists of a podded infrared laser, a control unit, and an integrated fire control stabilization and pointing system. The best part, this system just keeps getting better. ASELSAN is already working on the Yildirim 300. ASELSAN's CEO says that his company is now among the world leaders in the field of air defense thanks to this new technology. But what do you think? Is blinding missiles with lasers the future of aerial defense, or should we just stick to blowing them up the old-fashioned way? Write down your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.